Hi, my beautiful people. Come into the room. Come into the room. Come sit and chat with Mama Bouba D. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Be present. Come in. Come in. Bring your whole self in. Leave the distractions behind. You hear the birds? Every different type of bird. Remember, they're reminding you you're awesome. You hear that? They just remind you you're awesome. You're gifted. You're meant to be here. As you go on your journey, I need you to remember one thing. Journeys are not about going straight line. You never go on a journey straight, right? There's always a path that leads you left, right, backwards, forwards. Listen, think of when you want to work with different parts of your body. If you keep going uphill, only the parts of the body that's focused on the uphill benefit. What about when you go downhill? What about when you take the stairs on the side? Opposite ends. That's your journey. That's your journey. Yes. Thank you. I am awesome. I'm strong. I'm capable. I am able. Thank you. Thank you. Just know, as you go through your journey, it's never a straight line. It's never a straight line. But what's exciting about our journey, we gonna get there. We gonna get there no matter what. Sometimes we do a whole 360, like, what? And we're like, wait, where do I go? Left or right? Forward or backwards? Or am I gonna stand here for a little bit and figure out what I'm about to do next? Oh man, the journey. And then someone gets right in your way. You're like, wait a minute, are you a distraction? Or are you actually gonna get me where I need to go? And then you think about it. You're like, I'm gonna go backwards. I'm gonna walk away from you because I think you're a distraction. Oh, being able to make those decisions and be comfortable with you. Be comfortable with who you are, what you are creating, right? As you go on your journey. Because your journey is a preparation for the next step in your life. At the moment, you're like, I don't know what it is. But you kind of do. Because all along, you were born with a gift and you've been cultivating it. And now, as you everything starts to show clarity and understanding, and you ask for discernment, you're starting to see that, oh, wait a minute. I was moving along this path the whole time. And you just be reminded, I am not a mistake. I am not a mistake. I was doing this all along. I just didn't get it yet. I just didn't understand it yet. Listen, are we going to go sideways? Are we going to go sideways to get to our destination? Are we going to go backwards to get to our destination? Are we just going to move forward? And when someone gets in our way, we like, wait a minute. Are you a distraction? Are you going to take me where I need to go? Or if not, I'm just going to walk a little backwards. So we got to be able to know the directions that we are going into so that we can just keep moving forward and say, oh, we're going to go to the side. We're going to go around you and we're going to keep moving forward. Because listen, you can't be in my way if you're not going to help. And I can differentiate those who want to help, those who don't want to help. I'm just excited. And then look, this is you. What do we see? These are growth. These are the seeds you planted as you're standing tall like this tree. And you have lots of gifts. You have seeds that have been planted around you. These are your seeds. These are your gifts. These are your sustainable income. These are your ideas. They are flourishing. They're growing. They're sprouting because you've been speaking life to your seeds. That's exciting because there's progress. You're not a mistake. And you are possible. Remember, I am possible. And the word impossible is I'm possible. And that's you. That's you. You got this. Remember, you got to plan your tomorrow today. Plan your tomorrow today. Write it down. Make it plain. Follow it through. Don't just write it and blah, that's it. Nah. Get some steps in there. What are you going to do to make sure that you're able to achieve this goal? Are you going to go forward? Are you going to go backwards? Are you going to go to the side? To the right side? Are you going to go to the left side? Or are you just going to do a 360 because you're like, I don't know. And you know what? Sometimes, I don't know. Do your 360. And then you say, you know what? I'm just going to be still. And guess what? Being still and doing for you is the most important work you can do for yourself. Having clarity, having understanding, receiving your discernment, speaking to the Holy Spirit, and being still. You never get the answer right away, but you kind of already know the answer. But just know, you got this. And you talk in your mind, constant chatter, 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 chatter. But clarity is coming. But you got to be still. You got to spend time with yourself with no distraction. So as you come into the room, and I'm so glad you're here, you're doing something for yourself. Today you woke up. Because of grace, you're able to breathe and walk on the earth. And that's exciting because you're here. And I'm so happy you're here. I am so happy you are here. And remember, we find what makes us comfortable. And you notice, what am I doing? That's skin to skin. But guess what? I love me. I love me. I love me. This is what keeps me grounded. Once you know you can't change. You only become better. As the sun kisses me, I am so happy to be up. Because of grace, I'm able to breathe and walk and be able to receive a kiss from the sun, this warm sun on my beautiful golden skin. That's love. That's like, hey, you're spending time with you. Let me give you a kiss. Let me give you a warm kiss. Let me hug you. That speaks volume. If you're not an earthy person, you're like, oh my goodness, I hate the sun. It burns my skin. Just look at it this way. You gotta get your vitamins from the sun. You gotta get the vitamins from the foods you eat. So why not stand and be still just for a few moments? Embrace it. Embrace it for the short time you can. You need your vitamins. You need to spend time with yourself. And you're important. So this is you standing and valuing you and having clarity in the next steps as we continue to hear chatter in our mind. Chatter, chatter, chatter of other people, chatter, 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 chatter. But we also understand that we got to be still. We got to pause. We got to listen to ourselves and know that we have something to bring to the earth. Thank you for coming into my room. Thank you for allowing me to be present with you. Thank you for sharing you at this moment. Thank you for understanding the world needs you. The world needs me. The world needs you. And we got to get going with our gifts. We got to get going with our gifts. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stand here and sway side to side because this sun right here is amazing. And I'm grateful for the Most High for creating the sun, the moon. Everything has a purpose on this earth. As I say to you, you plan your tomorrow today. Everything has a place. There's a purpose. And let's walk a purposeful life. As long as grace is put up on us, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take those breaths. I am exquisite. I am gifted. I am taking my power back. The world needs me. I have meaning on this earth. I choose to live a purposeful life. My family matters. I can create my birth team. I can create my family team. I can create the right people to fill my cup. I plan to surround myself with people who walk in love, walk in purpose, mind of wealth, who know how to build on self-development so they can pour into me and I continue to be able to walk in my grace. Everyone has a gift. Everyone has a purpose. The goal is not to mimic. The goal is to know who you are, be present in yourself, acknowledge you, acknowledge your likes and your dislikes, and no going around it. You have your own power. You have your own power. You are the chief to your own self. Let's put our hands on our heart or our chest. Let's be present. Let's warm up our body. Let's remind ourselves that I am alive. I am present. There's no one like me. And Mama Bouba D said it. I'm meant to be here. No one's getting in my way. The birds sing it every day. If you need reminders, the bird sings it every day. The sun that comes out every day, even behind a cloud, reminds you, I love you. You need a hug? Come stand and find me. I'll shine on you. But just know that the sun worships only the Most High. The sun worships the person who created him. The sun don't need no worship from any human. We can't give that sun anything. The sun's more powerful than us. And they're not about us. They're here serving their purpose. And as they serve their purpose, they worship and praise the person who's placed them there. That's the difference. No one idolizes us. We shouldn't idolize anything else. It causes us to be distracted about what we need to do on this earth. And let's not be distracted anymore. Let's not be distracted anymore. Just be present. And remember, if you got to do a 360 to figure out where you're going, what you're doing, it's okay. It's okay. Do the 360. Do the 360. I'm just saying. And then be still. Be still. Be still. I don't want to be still. I just want to just keep moving. I don't like that. Why? Spend time with yourself. Why you ask others to spend time with you? Spend time with yourself. You're more important. Spend time with yourself. After you spend time with yourself, then someone else can fill your cup. If they're the right person to fill your cup. And don't lie to yourself. Oh, this person fills my cup in your heart, deep down in your heart. They don't fill your cup. They make you miserable, unhappy. There's no joy there. You're annoyed, aggravated, devastated, frustrated, sad. Because you've allowed this energy into your sacred space. Remove it. Remove it. You are a walking miracle. You are a running miracle. You are a dancing miracle. Listen. Look at this purple flower. Look at this. That's you. Look at that. That's you. Because you're building into yourself. That's you. Why not? Why not you? Why not? You're good enough. You're good enough. Come on. That circle is sacred. Every part of your body is sacred. You got to be mindful what words go into you, what people go into you, what people you surround, what food you put in your mouth. You're sacred. You're a walking miracle. Everybody got a story. And their story is not dull, not boring. It's amazing. You're a walking miracle. Remember that tree, right? Stand tall and have branches, avenues of income, avenues of gifts, and reach into the Most High. All things are possible with Christ. Listen, you can't do nothing by yourself. That's why God, Yahweh, Yahushua Mashiach, Ruach Kadesh, they're here. You just got to ask for help. Say, Holy Spirit, I need your help. I need you to guide me. I need you. I am nothing without you, and I can't do this by myself. Please put the right people in my path so that I can fill my cup, so many can benefit from my overflow. Allow me to receive peace and calmness in my soul, in my spirit, and allow my body and others to feel this feeling exuding, and they want to gravitate and be there. We need peace and calm until we transition to another world. That's the way we want to live. But you gotta put you first. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta meditate on the prayers that speak to you. Remember, Matthew 7, verse 7, ask, seek, and knock. Ask and you shall receive. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open unto you. Remember, you cannot heal with a closed mouth. You got to speak up, speak out, and be ready to receive. We all hurt. We deal with it differently. But I tell you, I remind you, it's important to seek therapy. Psychologytoday.com. Look into it. Put in your insurance. Look into it. No delay. Let them know your situation. You can call, text, email. Let them know your situation. Go talk to somebody that is of profession and they like to listen to you. Let them get to know you. Do not go talking to a friend. Your friend got challenges too. We are born into sin, so we all have our selfish ways. And we're also learning that we got to be good listeners. Sometimes that's not a task that's easy to do, right? Because it's a learned behavior. We have to be good listeners. Sometimes we just listen so we can say what we have to say. Sometimes that's not necessary. The way I speak is through the Holy Spirit. I'll come to you and I compliment you, empower you, encourage you with some words. Next thing you know, the Holy Spirit asked me to do this, asked me to say this. And all I can say to you is, I didn't plan any of this. I'm just being a disciple, being obedient. And the person falls out as in like they're taken away, that I'm deep in their spirit and soul. Their body reaction is, how did you know this? And I'm like, I know nothing. I'm just being a chosen vessel as a disciple, just doing Yahweh's work. That's it. The more time you spend with Yahweh, the more clarity and understanding and discernment you receive from people who are chosen as assignments. We are all on an assignment. And guess what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Remember, I do love you. The world loves you. But understand, you gotta love you. You gotta love you first. You gotta love you first. What does loving me look like? Write that down and make a list. You are loved. You're amazing. There's no one like you. You are awesome. You're meant to be here. You're meant to be here. You are not a mistake. Now, chin up. Hold your head up. Chest out. Your hand is being rounded. Being rounded. When you get upset, hold your hands. Can't be upset when your hands are together. Be connected to you. When you're frustrated, touch your body. Massage your face, your neck, your ears. Start saying, I am grateful for this. I know you're like, I'm angry. What do you mean I'm going to say I'm grateful? Just do it. Switch it up. Tell your body, I acknowledge that you're upset. But let's be calm and accept whatever it is I'm upset about. And then let it go. We're going to learn to let it go because that's important. We're going to learn to let it go because that's important. You want to heal? Let it go. Find a solution. Let it go. It's not easy because we're learning to hold it all in. I'm a type I can't stay mad too long. And I'm actually happy because I thought that was a bad thing. There's some people, they can repeat verbatim why they were angry, what is the reason, what the person said. I'd be like, whoo, wow, you got a great brain. You to remember all that. But what good does that do for you? Nothing. So let's put good information in there that you can retain and share with others, including yourself. So it's time to let go. Time to let go. It's time to let go. Good morning. Beautiful day. Good morning. I pray that many people are able to view this. I pray that many people feel blessed and loved and honored to be in the presence and to be grateful that we listen to our gifts and we're able to pour into each other. These moments could be amazing. I am strong. I am joyous. I'm smart. I'm courageous. I'm determined. I am loved. I am calm. I'm walking in peace. Be awesome in all that you do. Just remember, decrease the mindful chatter and know that it's okay. And you're going to be all right. And there's no one like you. You're amazing. And continue being great in all that you do. Remember, I love you. You're important. You're great. And embrace the beauty around you. And don't let that affect you.
That's apparent.